Okay, got that date set. Good morning, everybody. It's still morning for a couple more minutes. Today is Thursday, October 6th, 2022. It is 83 degrees. We are a whopping 13 minutes from my house in West Little Rock and had a couple hours, so I was going to get out and do a little bit of wade fishing today. Really what I was hoping to do is get up, and I've got a really light setup in a bobber fishing setup with some crappie jigs, just for like panfish, maybe crappie, whatever bites, and then kind of a heavier setup as well. Hoping to go for some top water, but we'll change things up. I've got that and some chatterbaits and a spinner, and a couple swim baits and everything. So we'll get after it and see whatever we can get. Let's get to it. There we go. Go. Come on. That's gonna be a little long ear, little tiny one. Okay. Look at how pretty these fish are. Look at that. It looks like we're recording, but little long ear. Stop biting. Pretty little thing. It's got a little sore on him. But just pretty fish. So got that skunk out of the way. There he goes. There he goes. Let's see if we can get another one. Try to thread it back in there again without getting caught up on anything. These poor sunfish. They just want to get a meal. And I'm sure nobody fishes here for them, but little greenie. Whoop, there he goes. Released himself, or herself. Themselves. It's 2022. There we go. A little something. Look at how small these guys are. This is a green sunfish. The other one was a bluegill. I always get these mixed up. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. There we go. Another little one. What do we got? Oh, the one for the top one. What is this? I don't know. What do y'all think? Greenie or... long ear? Kind of a hybrid looking thing. But that one for the top one that time. It's the first one to do that. There it goes. There ought to be something in there. There we go. Tiny. Tiny. That's okay. Whatever. How did you get hooked? What did you do? There we go. One for the small one. A long ear. Oh, is it still on there? It's still on there. Look at how small this thing is. All right. Look at you. Good on you, man. Little tiny greenie. There we go. That's something a little better. That might be a little bass. Is it? What is it? I think it is. Oh no, it's a big bluegill. Or, I mean, big for today. It's a relative term. There we go. Hold on 1 second. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go. Or, I'm sorry, big green sunfish. Thank you. Got another one just walking along. There's 2 of them. That's a good one. Pretty decent. Little long ear. Not so little long ear. So that was kind of up at the head of this little pool. I'm really surprised there's not a little bass in there, but whatever. That long ear is funky. You need to get that looked at. That fish was still on there, even though he got tied up and everything. I wish I could have seen what that bigger fish was. Little tiny one, pretty. Okay. Keep on keeping on. There we go. Jeez almighty. Made me work for that. I wonder if this is the one I had earlier. Okay. Long ear. GoPro add highlight. Little long ear. Cold water long ear. That is not quite. There we go. Got something that feels like a bass. Ooh. Oh no. Oh goodness. Wow, that was crazy. It's not a bass. It is a big bluegill. Went for a little bit of a ride. Look at that sucker. Or a green sunfish. Some good size. There we go. Let's get him in here. Oop, poor buddy. It's a little tiny long ear. Here we go. Oh, still on? Still on. Yeah. A little tiny one. Okay. Long ear. Okay. Oh, fish. Yes. That's a bass. Come on, stay on. It's only got the back hook. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's cool. Not the most graceful, but whatever. We'll take it. Boy, I just had him hooked. Tiny little bass. Thank you for biting. His eye's kind of messed up. Is your eye okay? Yeah. Here it is. So we see that. Try to give it a release. Let's see. That was cool. Not like the most dramatic, but still really neat. Okay. Yep. Oh. That was cool. I wonder if I got that on camera. What is it? I was just reeling in a Hujimurder that I got. A snag, or not a snag, a bird's nest that I got. And that was that fish that I saw earlier. I just let it sit there forever. All right, I know you're angry. And then he came and got it, or he or she. That was super cool. All right, that was awesome. Oh, there we go. That's a good fish, I think. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Maybe not that good. Got him like 7 times. Thank you for biting, knucklehead. I would be angry too, my friend. This has been a lot of fun. Looks like a largie. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I got it. I gotta stay on. Come on. You're not even that big. Let's get you in here. All right, all right, all right. You're not even that big. How are you like so crazy? And that was cool. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. This is best one of the day. Still kind of small, but hey man, what the heck? We will take it. That was awesome. Get in here and see if we can't get a release. There we go. Okay, so that is it. I was out for probably about 3 hours. I caught a bunch of fish, really had a good time. You know, ended up getting quite a few just on the bobber, you know, a bunch of small brim, some decent sized brim. But it's always just such a fun way to start out the day, you know, kind of get the bite going. And then from there, I had a couple fish come nipping at the bobber as I was reeling it in, almost like a topwater. So I planned to go ahead and fish the whopper plopper a bit, and it was a good choice. Like, it just worked out really well. You know, a few times that things like this actually do. But you know, the topwater bite was on. Caught a bunch of, you know, small bass. Just a really, really fun bite. That about does it. Got 2 miles hiking this morning, 2 miles wading today, so I've gotten a good bit of exercise. The weather's gonna be cooling off again here in a bit, and I'm back home for a little bit, so hoping to get back and be fishing again soon. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. I'll check in with you all soon. Bye now.